One of the issues that you've mentioned to me at one stage was around the pricing of services and
Yes.
really valuing your own time, your own
Yes.
services, your own products.
Yes.
How do you go about pricing that? Is there an exact formula that you could say that's how much I should charge?
I think everyone wishes there was an exact formula, but there's not, because you can look at what other people are doing, so that will give you what you might call the ballpark or the general area.
Mm-hmm.
But it's really going to be partly about what are you trying to deliver. So if you're trying to deliver a high quality service, then that might demand a higher price. If you're trying to be the cheapest, most efficient provider, then you might have a lower price than everybody else. So you really just need to understand. I think a good place to start is, how much does it actually cost me?
Yeah. Okay.
To start with.
Yeah.
How much are other people charging?
Mm-hmm.
And then how much will I need to charge in the future in order to cover all of my costs and make some money?
Okay.
So they're good ways of just getting some signposts.
Yeah.
But there's no straightforward formula. I wish there was.
Yeah. It's a bit of an inexact science.
It is an inexact science, yes. And some people will say to you, whatever people are prepared to pay.
Yeah, right. Yeah. But so they're prepared to pay because they perceive a certain value.
Correct, yeah.
And even if for you only had to wave your magic wand,
yes,
and it didn't cost you, it didn't cost you much time, but for them that could be super valuable.
Yes.
Right.
Yes, and that's one of the issues with determining pricing, is that if you're solving a problem which is critical to that person's business, then they're prepared to pay quite a lot for that.
Yeah.
Whereas you might work really hard, but because it's available from a number of different players, people aren't prepared to pay much for that.
Yeah, that's right. Or it's not perceived as something
not perceived as
valuable.
valuable. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Perhaps also, just sorry to add on to that, the other thing is, how can you show your customers the value? So one of the ways of helping to keep your price up, or to get your price up if that's what you want to do, is to spell out very clearly, well, you're going to get this, and you're going to get this, and you're going to get this. And so people go, oh, that's actually quite a lot of value. Because not everyone who comes to you will necessarily know what it is that they're getting. They're thinking of item X, but you've got X, Y, and Z.
Yeah, okay. And so that's included. And the other thing is that they're seeing not only what they're going to get from you, but what that's going to do for them.
Yes, exactly.
For their business.
So it's also a marketing, in the sense of widening their eyes to what you can do.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
I hope you enjoyed that video. Please check out my website, dominicmclaughlin.com, and check out my free course on businessleaderslab.com.